Hello, good morning. My name is Gires Mofo. I'm joining my voice to the thousands of voices around the whole world to talk about TBC. I'm only one of the voices among the thousands of voices of TBC around the whole world. You call me Mofo Money. Mofo Money is the name of which I've been baptized in the TBC community, but my real name is Gires Mofo. It is a very blessed day here in Douala, Cameroon, and I'm very happy to shoot this live broadcast with you. I'm doing this directly from the heartbeat of Africa in Douala, Cameroon, and this morning we have a very interesting topic to talk about. I'm giving a flash info because I'm using my phone to shoot this live broadcast, and definitely I'm excited of what the information is all about in the TBC community. So, today, what are we talking about today? Today, we are talking about the mass adoption team in TBC. This week, uh, a blog post popped up which talks about the mass adoption team in TBC. Who can be part of this mass adoption team and why a mass adoption team here come January 1st, 2020? So the admin of TBC, that is the magnanimous and the great admin of TBC, that is the person that is at the helm, who call him Chris Kringles, who is at the forefront of this big great humanity mission, which is TBC, to lift humanity out of poverty, misery, and lack, is the one that is gathering and putting straightforward the strategies that we are to use in order to make this community to grow. So the mass adoption team is another new concept and another new strategy set in place to permit the community of TBC to grow from the level in which is to a mass adoption position. So, what is mass adoption team? The mass adoption team is just a simple concept as from 1st January, everybody that belongs to a particular interval, each TBCian, whether you're new, old, or just coming, you belong to this concept. So, I want us to revisit the blog post that talks about this mass adoption team and really read in details to catch what this is all about and know where we can belong. So, the mass adoption team promo is a very interesting something. So I'm going to try to read it here for us to have a whole light of it and to understand more detailing. You know, repetition of information makes it to stick more better, and repetition permits people to understand with details. So I want to go back with this topic to really explain it to the people that are under my YouTube. And if you're watching this video for your first time and you have not subscribed to this channel, please just go down below this video, hit on the subscription button and hit on the bell. Whenever a new video is up, you will be alert on what is taking place in the TBC community. So I will try to read this mass adoption team promo to examine with you what it's all about and who should be part of it. The admin says, that is right, $300 million of TBC. Become a part of the 111,101 mass adoption team at the top of the billionaire zone by paying the admin fee on January 1st. So, the first condition for any person in the TBC community to belong to the mass adoption team is to pay your admin fee of $25 come January 1st, 2020. We need to fill all these 111,111 positions as soon as possible. So we will distribute 30 whole TBC coins to everyone that pays the admin fee on the 1st of January. So everybody, if your status in your Kringle back office is showing full-timer or a part-timer, everybody is concerned. So we need to do everything, the only conditions to fulfill to have 30 TBC. 30 TBC is awesome, guy. 30 TBC is 10 million times 30 means that you have 300 million given to you on the 1st of January. It is only awesome, and we can only have this in TBC, and we are so delighted. We, the heartfelt TBCians, are so touched, and we are so happy for this. So the only condition is to pay your $25 here come the 1st of January 2020. And it continued thus. The 111,112 person, that is the person that comes behind 111,111, that is the 111,112 person or member that pays the admin fee will not get the promo. Means that if you pay your admin fee after the 1,111 position has been filled, you are not going to get the promo. So guys, you need to do everything that on that 1st of January, you should be among the first people to belong to this interval of 111,112 people to first pay their admin back office. And the concern or the advice I can give to you is you should get yourself ready with a bulk credit, or you should get somebody that is nearer to you that can do it for you and permit you to have this this position third in TBC. So guys, do everything possible that on that day you are among these people. If not, you're not going to have the 30 TBC. And it goes further to say, if we don't fill all the 30 positions on the first, then we will schedule out a reward as such. So on the first, if we don't finish the 30 TBC position, we are going to schedule them as like this. On the first, it goes to 30 TBC, second 29 TBC, third 28 TBC, fourth 27. Means that each days that go by, we are going to reduce the number of TBC that you are to earn. If the 111,111 position is not filled on the 30th, they will be filled as time goes by to the 31st of January, which you have 0 TBC. This reward will be paid out immediately as you pay the admin fee. It means that on that first, when you pay your admin fee, you are going to have your 30 TBC automatically in your wallet. Only one reward is paid out per member per month, meaning that what? Only one reward of 30 TBC is given to one account per month. You cannot pay twice to have 30 TBC times 2 now. You have one full shift of 30 TBC for one payment for that month. Means that if you want to have another 30 TBC, you need to pay on the first of the next coming month. So I believe that I'm interpreting this information according to the mind of the person who wrote it, which is the admin of TBC. Only one reward is paid out per member per month. So at this time, one whole TBC is worth about 10 million